Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good Thursday morning. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Brandon Libby. It is a Storm Track 7 yellow alert day. We'll have the chance for severe storms yet again today. This time in a pretty small window. They pop up somewhere around 4 or 5 p.m. and then will move out by 8 p.m. And they're primarily going to be along and south of Highway 20. So the further south you go, the higher chance for severe weather, especially along and south of I-80 where there's at level 3 at a 5 risk. And then the level 2 extends all the way up to about Highway 20. And with any storms that do develop, you'll have the chance for very large hail today and some significant straight line winds. The tornado threat is not zero, but it's going to be a secondary threat. Can't rule out an isolated tornado with the storms that pop up for today. Really, if you can get those storms rotating, which is what we call a supercell, well, that's when you have a low end chance for 1 or 2 of those tornadoes, especially the further south you go, and even south of our viewing area. But a much better chance, you're kind of in the middle to upper end of the scale here for the chance for large hail and damaging wind gusts. But you can see how those are hatched. You see the black lines going through those? That means that not only do we have the expectation of your base kind of severe hail and wind, but could be significant wind and hail. So 1 to 3 inches in diameter hail, which could be around baseball size at the largest. And then, of course, with the winds, could be talking around 70 miles per hour or even greater in a couple of spots. So it's going to be something that we're really keeping a close eye on, and you want to stay weather aware throughout today. Now, it's all going to come off of this cold front that is going to sag in from north to south. It's already very humid and warm out there, and that cold front will interact with that heat and humidity to really get those storms going. Now, this morning, a couple of showers and maybe some non-severe storms scraping across our northern counties. Not really too worried about those very much. But as you get towards the early to mid-afternoon, that cold front is coming through. Should be down to about Highway 30 by about 4 or 5 o'clock, and that's when the storms will quickly develop. So you might not have a lot of time to really take shelter or get your car out from under a tree or something like that. You are going to have some pretty explosive storms, I think, and that's going to tap into that instability, which is why we have that chance for very large hail and also some straight line winds as that will come through. But again, as quickly as they pop up, they will quickly move out to our south and southeast. So they should be done by about 7 or 8 p.m. And from there, we'll see our skies becoming clear for tonight. A lot of that humidity will get flushed out as soon as that cold front will come by, and it's going to set us up for a pretty nice day on Friday. So you have really humid conditions up until that cold front, and then the dew points will tumble down to the 50s for tomorrow. Basically no humidity out there. But it does quickly return as you go through the weekend and into early next week. Dew points are back into the mid and upper 60s. Then, of course, the temperatures are expected to get quite hot by the end of the weekend and into next week. So with the heat index at times feeling like the mid 90s today, more so just the temperature for highs on Friday and Saturday. But back to the mid 90s to near 100 by Sunday, Monday, and beyond into next week. So it is going to be a few days of sustained heat as you get past the weekend. Otherwise today, it's the Storm Track 7 yellow alert day. Stay weather aware and have multiple ways to receive alerts. You'll have high temperatures today in the 80s to the low 90s, and it's going to be pretty humid out there as well. But once the cold front comes by, winds shift to the north and things will feel a lot better, especially tonight as lows are down into the 50s. Skies will become mostly clear. City by city forecast here. You're looking at high temperatures in the low to mid 80s for Friday and Saturday. Unfortunately, scattered showers and storms will be on and off throughout the day on Saturday, so you do have to contend with those. Not expecting severe weather with that, but we may have some isolated chances for rain and storms into Father's Day Sunday and even through most of next week. Look at the high temperatures, low to mid 90s. That will come with some pretty strong south winds and more humidity. We'll see maybe some relief as you get into late next week, but still dealing with warm temperatures and the chance for rain.